Hello, 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 it's Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrapping on the Go. This process video, I am creating a layout using the Daisy Meadows collection. And I have the sticker sheet with the pattern papers, the coordinating cardstock, the dots, the stamp with dies that go along with this, and I'll go over each one of these here in a minute. And that should be it. And then I have some other stuff that was already in my stash that I purchased from Close to My Heart. I am a consultant maker. All right, so I'm going to walk you through the process to prep you to scrap lift the layout that I'm about to make. And so we'll go one step at a time. First, we want to get out the sticker sheet. All right. Then from the pattern paper, you want this pattern paper right here, which you predominantly see like diamond shapes in here. And it represents all the colors within this collection. All right. So you want that pattern paper. Then the opposite side is this check pattern, which is the canary color. And then you have this pattern paper, which the background is the peacock color, and then it's like a two-tone with the lighter. The opposite side, so if you're going through your pattern paper, is this gorgeous flower one. But we're going to use some of this. There'll be leftovers, so don't worry. And same with this one, there's going to be leftovers. I'll come back to that paper in a minute. We need to get out the smoothie, the mint, and you're going to need 2 of the peacocks and 2 of the daisy white cardstock. Then the next thing you want to do is trim 1/8 of an inch from both sides, or from 2 sides. And then you want to gut, you don't have to, but it's suggested to gut your peacock, or I'm suggesting. That's the darker side, that's the lighter side. And you can use either side depending on your photos. So I gut this by leaving an inch diameter thick all the way around. And then you can use this cardstock later. Then you want to use the Close to My Heart stamp plus thin cuts, and it's the Daisy Meadow Scrapbooking. They have another one that's called the Daisy Meadow Card Making. You want the one that says Scrapbooking, and this is Z3932. And this is, in case you haven't seen the stamp set, this is what it looks like right there. I'll put it out. And here's my thin cuts, but they're a mess because I just got done doing the prep work here. So I stamped out 3 of these flower images right there, and I used the die that goes with it. Okay, then we'll go over the coloring. Same thing with the butterfly. There's the butterfly image. Then I used this flower image, and I did 4. For the green, the different shades of green, except for this one. This one I used the Tim Holtz Distressed ink in peacock and feathers. Now for the leaves here and here, I used the green turquoise blend, and you have dark, medium, and light, and that's how I got the different tones. And I also used that dark in here. For the flowers, I used the coral blend, same thing, dark, medium, and light. We've got dark, this is the medium, and that's the dark there. Then for the yellow, I used the citrus blend. Okay, there, and I used it in the center of those flowers. Now for this one here is the red. I forgot all about that. That is the red, and I used the medium, and I colored those in. Okay, I'm back. Let's discuss what I've done off camera now so far. So I took this pattern paper from the Daisy Meadow pattern paper and sticker sheet set, okay? Remember, the opposite side is this beautiful flower. I cut 2 4x12s, which leaves me a 4x12 and the zip strip. I'm not going to use any more of that paper for this layout. Then I took this pattern paper here and cut 2 1/2-inch strips. So these 4x4 photos are double matted in Peacock and Glacier. This photo that's trimmed down, it's not a true 6x4. It's like 5.5. And I matted it with the Peacock and the Smoothie. Now I'm going to bring back my foundation layer here, and I'm going to just briefly place this here, try to figure out where I want my horizontal piece that's going across both layouts, because we're doing a double spread. And I'm going to do some mixed media, and so are you. If you don't have one of these mats, you need to pick this up. It is so helpful in keeping your paper straight. You can even use a little bit of washi tape and put it here at the corners if you need it to continuously stay straight while you're working with it. All right, so I'm going to remove these pieces, and I'm going to get out the Tim Holtz Distress Oxide in 3 colors that will work if you are trying to scrap lift this design. These 3 colors go with the Daisy Meadows collection perfectly. Now, what you want to do is get a piece of packaging. I just cut these up and I save them. All right. And you're going to take your pad, smush it on your paper like that, and then you're going to take some water and you're going to mist your packaging paper. Then you're going to take this paper and you're just going to smoosh this. Okay. All right. Now, I also have to know, so I can visualize in my head that strip of paper is going right here, that tip is going right across there. Then I have to decide how far over to the right and left that I want the layout, because I'm going to do embellishment cluster here and up here. So I don't want my photo to be over here too much, and so I think that for my layout, placing it around because I visually can see the 2-inch mark here, so it's approximate, it's a 2-ish. So I want to put my mixed media here and along in here. So I'm going to do it, look at the 7, around the 7. We're going to go around the 5, 7, 8 area. And at the bottom, we're going to go around the 5 to 4 area based on and then if you don't like how dark that is, you can take a baby wipe and look at that. You can bring some of it up some more, or you can use a paper towel. So if I place this back here, you can see it looked like a lot. Going to be at the 8, be there, And my picture is going to be down around like that. I want a little bit over here, and I think some right there. So see, I can play with it because I have still some product on there. Just some little splatters. That's what it looks like. Okay, that makes me happy right there. And then we can also add, I'm thinking maybe we can add some distressed oxide splatters as well. This is an acetate paper, and I'm just gonna put a little bit there. And I've got a wet brush. I'm gonna mix that up like that. And then we're going to add some splatters. Just bring in some more color here. I like that. Okay, I have finished embellishing both layouts, the double page layout. We'll go over it real quick here. So I used all my stamped, die-cutted embellishments that I colored in using Nuvo drops. I used the Daisy Meadows dots here. I stamped New Beginnings. And the reason why I did New Beginnings, because this is a new beginning for my little guy of cutting down his own tree using an axe, which I was fearful of, but of course, you know, thank goodness for my husband to say it'll be okay, right? And then I will do some journaling in here. So that's what I'm going to use this white space on this side for my double spread layout. And I used one sticker and right here, this reef, and I cut it in 3s because I used one here and one there. Now for the second page, I did the smushing technique again using the distressed oxide and fossilized amber, and then did the splatters in the peacock feathers. Again, I used my pre-stamped colored die cuts that I made right here and here. Then from the sticker sheet, I used that other third of that reef and tucked it in right here. I used these 2 stickers from this sticker sheet. Today, look at this. And I got the bunny in. I was so excited to get that bunny in there. And then from my stash, I put a little tab here that matched the colors because I had what we refer to as white trap space, and so I needed to put something in there, and so I had this tab. Sorry, my phone is going off. And I added the Daisy Meadows dots in 3 spots right here. Then from my scrappy stash of alphas, I grabbed a very old alpha set from Amy Tangerine in this like craft color. I just love, and I'm almost out. When these originally came out, I just knew in my heart they weren't going to make these anymore, and I bought 3 packs, and they've probably lasted me 5 years because I use them sparingly and mostly on masculine layouts. So my title is Remember Yell Timber, and I was very happy with that. I won't journal on this side of the page. And this is the double spread layout. All right, I hope that you've enjoyed my process and that I've given you enough explanation about my cuts, the products that I used, and my thought process. Below in the description box is my link if you would like to come shop through me at Close to My Heart. If you have any questions about any of the products that I used, or need codes, or want more information, you can leave that comment below, or you can message me. I will be glad to help you in any way that I can. Most of all, get out those photographs, document your memories in a fun, creative way, do some journaling, give me a thumbs up, and please keep coming back. My plan is to do 2 more layouts using this collection for the month of March. So be on the lookout for 2 more videos using this collection. And then plus I have other videos using other products as well, or a combination of both Close to My Heart and other products. All right. I will see you next time. Be sure to share my channel. And like I said before, give a thumbs up. That brings traffic to my channel, which hopefully will inspire other ladies that you and I may not know that is looking for inspiration. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.